What is your own communication based on? So many marriages are not enjoying their sex life, and that's because they can't communicate it. Any marriage that used to work but not anymore have a fault from its relationship. A good relationship determines a successful marriage. I grew up to the saying, one of the key to a rosy relationship is communication. But my question is, what is your own communication based on? Take this or you leave it. Sex communication is one of the pillars to a flourishing relationship. And for me, I have this strong belief a good relationship determines a successful marriage. I've been wondering why a man will cheat with a woman that is not even up to the standard of the wife he has at home. One of the reasons I see is a man, or should I say a woman, want to explore new things in sex. So many marriages are not enjoying their sex life, and that's because they can't communicate it. A daft man might say his wife is loose. Some might even say, are you sure your youthful age was not lived waywardly? Are you sure you are not even cheating in this marriage? And as for the woman, to avoid calling of names, she will swallow it and cover it up with smile. Any marriage that used to work but not anymore have a fault from its relationship. When you build your marriage on one, no freedom of communication, in such marriage you will live in captive of expression because you don't want your partner to take your utterances the other way. 2. Decent practicing. Your bedroom in marriage should be restricted from decency. Yes, I repeat, lock decency outside the door of your bedroom. Some women will be like, why are you making love to me like I am a prostitute? Hello, you have to be a prostitute with your husband, or you push him to the prostitute outside. And you as a man, make love to your wife in respect and treat her like that girl you will always see outside, and you'll be like, wow, I wish I can have a night with her. You understand what I'm saying now? Anytime you want to make love to her, all I'm saying is make her feel it the first time. Remember those connections when we want to have it for the first time. Listen, to be decent, no reach your marriage bedroom. Know this, no peace in your marriage. Know this, have joy in your marriage. If sex is one of the reasons you are having issue in that your marriage life. Now let me talk from the angle of a man. You as a man, how do you feel when you make love and you are not allowed to come? That bitterness, that anger that you used to feel, your woman used to feel the same thing too, more than you feel. But because you have caged your marriage with decency in the bedroom and lack of expression, which is the communication, sex communication, she will never talk. Ask anyone who is not in the religion mindset about this. I want to say, sex satisfaction is surrounded by two things. One is to come, and the other is to practice new styles. Most men get the satisfaction of come in their marriage, but many lack the new style. But for the women, you will hardly see 10% that will always reach satisfaction of any of these two. Let's leave the men's side now to the women's side. So many women have pushed their husband out to other girls in their marriage, all because they are trying to be decent in the bedroom. I know it's very clear. Most men out there have pushed their wife to all these small boys because of lack of communication. Have you wondered why a married person will be sleeping with his or her neighbor? That is because that neighbor will use every opportunity like it's the last. It's no longer a story we see rich women cheating with men who is not up to their class or the standard of their husband. That is because that one will use them the way they want it. What am I trying to say? The opportunity that one will see at the moment is what I think you should bring into your bedroom for your marriage to be rosy if you are having lack of sex communication. Maybe you make love to your wife once every week. Help her reach promised land. Make her squirt, let her reach orgasm. I know some of you will agree with me and many will not. But for those of you who is seeing the sense in what I'm saying, don't just go home to your wife and expect a miraculous change. No! You have to build it. Start with communication. Talk about it. Have understanding of this. Even during the love making, communicate with your partner. Ask if he or she is enjoying it. Ask how you could make he or she even enjoy it better. I have a lot to say about this, but let me just cap my pen here. If common sense is truly common, you should have seen one thing for you in this video. You have a question for me? Leave it in the comment section. I come in peace.